So, will they lock him up then, or what?
I don't know, Shell. Either that or they'll fine him.
Well, I hope they do lock him up, and the longer the better.
You don't mean that. No, you don't.
Oh, I do. The only way to keep him away from here. Going on about how he knows things and how he could really screw my life up. I still want to know what all that was about.
Well, it's about nothing. He thought you grassed him up to the coppers. He was just trying to get his own back. Forget it, please, forget it.
How could I have grassed him up? I didn't know anything.
Exactly.
And why didn't I know anything? Because you didn't tell me, that's why.
Yes, and you should be glad.
Glad?
Yes, because if I had told you, then I'd have wondered if it was you that had told the coppers about him.
Oh. I would have done if I'd have known.
You knew he were on the run from the Navy.
Yes.
And you told her, and she told the police where to find him.
No.
No.
Which I think is an awful thing to have done.
Look, Shelley couldn't have told anybody, Sunita, because she didn't know.
I didn't.
For which I've been getting it in the neck all morning. Now, if you don't believe anything, love, please believe that. This is naught to do with Shell.
I didn't know, honestly, I swear.
Well, all right then. But you knew. And you should have told me, so I would have known what to expect.
Now, look, be fair, love. If Kieran would have wanted you to know, he would have told you himself. And if he didn't, well, I think that's something you've got to take up with him.
If I ever see him again.
Now, come on, love. Sit down. Come on. Let's sit down, eh? Weren't you on your way to work, Peter?
I'm trying to.
You see, the great thing about all this is that me and you can be friends again, eh?
I just feel like I've been used, that he was looking for somewhere to hide and I was the nearest.
Oh, no, I don't think it's anything like that. I mean, you mustn't think bad of Kieran after what's happened.
Do you think?
Yeah, I mean, he probably didn't want to worry you. That's why he didn't say anything.
Honestly?
Yeah. Oh, I know, it's bad. No.
Hi.
Hi, can I help you?
I've come from an interview.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Tracy Preston.
Lucy Richards.
Hi.
So, you found us all right, then?
Oh, well, Taxi did. You've got a lot of stock.
Yeah, we had a big delivery this morning. So, is this the sort of place you worked in before, or are you used to something bigger?
No, I mean, the shop was about the same size, except for we had this big display outside. I mean, that was a right pain bringing that in and taking it out all the time.
Yeah, well, that's why I don't bother. Anyway, there's not much passing trade here. It's mostly deliveries and one-off specials.
Well, we were next to a tube station, so it was like all guilty men coming in trying to buy something to keep little wifey happy. Or keep some stupid mistress happy that got stuck in a flat somewhere.
What, you think all mistresses are stupid?
What, and wives? I mean, any woman that lets a man tell her what to do. Listen, you know, I promised to be on my best behaviour. I've only just got through door and I'm saying all sorts. Now, maybe you've heard enough. Would you rather I just left?
I would not, no. I think this might be a meeting of minds by the sounds of it. Look, I've got to finish this, so why don't you have a poke around? That's our catalogue there. And then we'll go up to the flat and we'll chat in a bit more comfort, yeah? Basically, what I want is someone who can work with me and then take over and run the place when I'm not there.
Well, I've been running Florist since I left school.
You probably know more than I do.
Well, don't worry, I'll pretend not to. No, really, if I knew that much, I'd be like you one time, I'd have my own shop.
Well, why haven't you?
Well, I thought that getting married was more important.
What, you don't anymore?
No, I walked out on him at Christmas. Oh, and if you're wondering why, it's because I couldn't stand the sight of him any longer. So you're not married?
No.
Boyfriend?
Till recently, only I was sharing him with his fiancée. It wasn't what you might call ideal.
Yeah, well, it sounds ideal to me.
Anyway, about this job, if you still want it then, yeah, it's yours.
Oh, great, yeah, thanks.
Hope you don't find it too boring after working in London, though.
Well, it doesn't sound it, not from what you've just been telling me.
What would you like, my dear?
Glass of dry white, please. Guess what? I got a job.
Oh, well done. Doing what?
Same as before in a flower shop.
Well, at least you'll smell better when you get home than I do.
So it's one dry white and I'll have a red, please, Shell.
So is the shop round here, then?
No, it's closer to city centre. I mean, it's a bit of a come down from what I'm used to, but the woman who runs it, she seems all right.
Hiya.
Hey, love. Have a pint, please.
Yeah.
Right, Steve, how are you?
Not so bad, yeah.
Good.
I've just been talking to your Tracy, and apparently she's got herself a job.
Oh, sir. Dev started charging her rent, has he?
Oh, now, be nice. No, she seemed dead chuff, actually. It's in a flower shop, you know, like she's done before.
Oh, flower shop, eh?
Yeah? Why? What are you smiling at?
No, nothing. It's just, it's good for her, you know. I think of worse places to be.
Yeah, a lot worse. There you go. can have that on me. I'm feeling in a good mood.
Thanks, love.
Just do us a favour, eh?
What?
Go and tell your sister that you're pleased for her. Go on.
Okay.
Well, at least Anita looks a bit more cheerful.
Oh, another couple of days. She won't even remember his name.
Oh, come on, Tracy. She was really upset. Pete?
All right, Dev, I'm told I have to congratulate you.
First job I applied for and I walked straight in.
Yeah, many other applicants.
Oh, I knew that you'd ask that.
Oh, so I take it that means none, but never mind, eh, because you got the job anyway.
Listen, why don't you sit down? I've got to talk to my business partner anyway.
I thought we were going for a meal.
Yeah, and we shall, Princess. We shall.
So, whereabouts is this shop, then?
Oh, you won't know it. It's called Lucy's Florist. I mean, what a boring name.
Lucy's Florist?
Yeah, well, I said you wouldn't know it.
No, I think I might know it, actually.
We got on like a house on fire, which is a good thing, really, because it's only going to be the two of us running it.
Ah, it's a good thing, yeah.
Well, running it to start off with, and then she's going on maternity leave, so it's just going to be me.
Sorry.
Just me running it.
No, what you said before, that she's...
Going on maternity leave, like having a baby. I mean, you must have heard of it.
Right, and this is the woman that's running the flower shop?
Lucy, yeah.
Lucy. Yeah. She's
Having a baby? Look, why are you interested all of a sudden anyway? I mean, why all the questions?
No, I'm not. I'm pleased for you, Tracy. It's great.
Do you want another?
Oh, no, thanks, love. I've got some work to catch up on.
I thought you were going to work at night anymore.
Oh, well, yeah, you know.
Well, I know never to believe a word you say.
Oh, what do you keep going on about Joe Carter for?
Listen, I don't keep going on
You're
about...
always slagging him off. What, do you frighten him? I might
Tracy,
fancy him or
just
something?
calm down.
Look, sorry to interrupt you again.
Yeah, sit down.
No, it's all right, thanks, Dave. I've got some stuff to do. You know this new job that you're doing?
Yeah.
You're taking over while she has a baby?
Yeah.
Yes, and that's for real, is it?
Well, yeah. Look, what are you on about?
No, nothing. It's good. I'm pleased for you. Well done. Lucy, it's me.
So I see.
Is it all right if I come in?
It's not, no. I'm sorry, Peter, but I told you I didn't want to see you
Yeah,
again.
I know that, Lucy.
And I meant it. I don't. We're finished, so no, you're not coming in.
Right.
Will you please don't do this again, okay? Bye. Did you not hear me?
Yes, I did. I heard you.
What, but you don't believe me? What do I have to do to prove it? You want me to call the police?
I want you to listen to me
I
for a
won't,
minute.
because I heard it all last time. I know what you're going to say. So will you please just go away and leave me alone?
Lucy, you're pregnant, aren't you? And I'm guessing it has to be mine.
Is that supposed to be some kind of joke?
No.
Well, whatever it is, no, I'm not pregnant, no. So if that's what it is that brought you here, then you needn't have bothered, because it's not true. Now leave me alone.
Luce.
This is the last time. Either you get out of here now or I'm calling the police. And I mean it.
Listen,
you want me to call them?
Listen, that woman who came for an interview for a job this morning, well, that's my stepsister. Tracy, yeah. Tracy Preston. Only that's a married name. Her maiden name's Barlow. Barlow. See, can you spot the connection?
She's your stepsister.
Yes, she is. I'm afraid so, yeah. And you told her. And she told me, so...